Hey, hey, hey. Hello there.
Hey guys! Whoa, I need to fix that camera. It's way too high. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Hugo has been behind my monitor. Hey guys, how are you? Good morning. Hey Holly, Betsy, I saw an Elliot. Who else did I see? Welcome, welcome. I'm already dealing with a little terror this morning, as you can see. Yes, I'm wearing my Bucky shirt. One of my Bucky shirts. I've got his little stool right here next to me, and I put treats on it to get him to sit on it, but the treats are gone, so he's not on it anymore. So yay! There's Hugo. Come on, come sit down here. He has been a bit of a terror this morning. Really, Elliot? Do you think he really deserves a treat? Let's see. Cat butt, definitely cat butt. Here, you. Look, both cat butts. Tail cam. Pearl, you got your tail in the camera. Come here. All right, there goes Hugo. Now let's get Pearls. Here you go, girl. Here you go, sweetie. They were both all up here wanting the treats.
Who's that Pokemon?
Tail cam! I swear I feed them. They have food. All right, so let's get to it. We're working on the night walk down this morning. Back to some cross stitching, but food isn't treats, definitely. Food isn't treats. Now he's going over there seeing if he can steal his sister's treats. But she ate them all, so.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Earl Grey Stitcher, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Sunday, time zones. Welcome in. So, oh yes. Betsy, anybody else? Do y'all want to do Stream Raiders? It's on your list to get. It's fun. I did a floss conversion. Be aware when you buy it, Earl Grey Stitcher. One of the flosses, let me look on the list. Where is it? This seaweed, I think it is, was a one of a kind thing and is not, you can't find it anymore. So just be aware of that. And also, they have General Art cinders here, which is a red, a variegated-ish red color, but they have the DMC as 310. So if you're going to use the DMC colors, look at a picture of the other colors just so that, because I didn't want this to be black when it was supposed to be red. Hey, Midnight, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? So, if y'all are interested, we will start Stream Raiders. Convert it to sulky. Yeah, just take a look at the, like Google what these colors look like. Little dude just finally fell asleep. That's good. Now you have some you time before you go to sleep. Because I found that some of these did not correspond very well. I don't know if it's a mistake or what, but yeah, just take a look at what these look like before you do your conversion. I did a conversion to flosses that I had on hand and did not notice a couple of the things I converted from the DMC instead of converting from the fancy flosses. So yeah, I found some that I had to change after I got started. Let's go ahead and get a Stream Raiders battle started. Look at that map, ziggy-zagging all over. Skin chest, token chest, scrolls. Let's start here. We don't have a whole lot of people, so this one should be easy to get going. Hey Dee, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Are you working today? You are working. Stay cool. Please stay cool.
Oops.
I know it's hot out there.
Hey, look.
And stay hydrated. Body has drained too much excitement in the sun. Oh, I bet. It does do that. It drains you. No, I have not looked at Instagram today, but I will probably after stream go look at Instagram. I went straight to bed after stream last night and did not look at much of anything social media. Hey, Azzy, welcome in, welcome in. You met the Houston Bomb Squad yesterday. I hope it was just a social call. These follow the bomb squad driving around Denver. Oh, you found a cannonball while metal detecting. Where were you? I mean, you don't have to be too specific, but did they tell you, like, was it really old? That's cool, though. I'm running out of floss. They took it, tested it, and found that it wasn't the kind that would explode. Okay, so it was just the kind of like a concussion one. I saw what you posted last night. Those are really cute. You get to go get it and keep it. That's awesome. So did they have any idea of like how old it was? Get high quality paper so you could make prints. Nice. Nice, nice. Everybody in here is so creative. See, that is really cool. And a paper cutter. Which kind are you going to get? Are you going to get the kind where you go like this, or are you going to get the slicers, or are you going to get the kind? I have one where you draw, well, not draw, but you move a little blade across it. Also, more UV resin so you can finish some shakers and get them listed. You're just being so productive. Apparently, there was a cannonball production place along the bayou near where you were detecting during the Civil War. So possibly that old. That's cool. You're not sure yet? Probably the small blade ones because of the beans. Yeah, the kind like where it has like a slot and you slide it. They're safer, but you can't cut as much paper at once. I have one of those. I have two actually. I have one here and I have one at work too. It's the coolest thing you found so far. You're excited. Yeah, the Fiskars. That's what I have. I have two of those. Hello, Hugo. He has found himself a little perch. Um, Back behind my second monitor here, there is a little set of those little Rubbermaid drawers. And he's found himself a little perch that he sits on. You've only been metal detecting twice. I think metal detecting is really cool. There's a gnat. Well, the sewing machine is not here right now because I took it with me on retreat and I have not yet unpacked it. It's still in its little rolling case. So it's not here where he can sit on it. So I think that's also he's a little bit perturbed because it's not here. Poor Hugo. Poor mistreated Hugo. Your parents wouldn't give you a detector and made you follow them around with the bucket. Ah. My son, the youngest that's 21, he was fascinated with meteors and meteorites and things like that when he was littler. And so he got a metal detector and digging tools and things for his birthday one year. It wasn't like a high dollar one or anything. It was a rather like beginner one, kid sized. D, do you watch those YouTubers that do mudlarking? It was supposed to be a family outdoor day, but your stepsister broke your expensive camera the night before, so you didn't have anything to do. Man, that sucks. If you're not the one using the machine, it can be extremely boring. Yeah, I love those mudlarking videos. So, for those of you not familiar, there are people on YouTube and they do what's called mudlarking. Most of the time it's in England on the Thames River. The Thames, how do you say it? Thames. Thames. And yeah, thems. There you go. And they go down on the shore when the tide is out and look for things and they find the coolest stuff. They do go other places sometimes, but most of the times that's where it is. The things they find are fascinating. And it's like it can be really, really old stuff because, England, right? I've seen them find like stuff from like Roman pottery or things from the Middle Ages or
Drink up,
coins,
y'all.
all kinds of stuff. I do find a lot of coins. Thank you for that hydrate. The water piper got in the best. It peels really bad. Oh no. Thank you for the hydrate. I needed it. Okay, here's what I am going to do. I don't want to start the next word in the line. I am going to mark these off first. And then I'm going to go down here.
Who's that Pokemon?
And do the next row. Good luck, everybody. There is a Rookidee. Let me see. Maybe I should try. One, two. Oops. There we go. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. That would suck if I counted wrong. So I'm doing this piece as a stitch along with a a group of us. We do some retreats and things together. I think there's like 12 of us. I don't know if all of us are doing this stitch along, but a lot of us are. We decided at StitchCon that we would do it. We started it July 4th. And it's been a lot of fun. So far anyway. As you can tell, I'm avoiding the border. What I am trying to do here, my goal is to get everything as much as I can finished in this part. Uh, Yay! GG's! Get everything in this part of the Q snap done before I move it. So that's my goal. You stitched on Friday for the first time in 2 months? Wow. I haven't stitched since I got back from my retreat. I've been doing a lot of crochet um instead. But so this is the first time I've stitched in about a week. Which my whole goal of doing the back stitching on the greenhouse has kind of gone out the window. Because tomorrow is my last day of summer break.
What have we here?
Michelle! Hashtag raid staff and eat a bagel. Welcome in, welcome in. I love that piece you're working on. Raid staff, eat a bagel. How you doing? I do love that piece that you were working on today. It's gorgeous. And you're making so much progress. How you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I think a lot of y'all know me. Every time you see it, you want to get a blue flower pattern. I love this pattern. It's so pretty. I'm having fun with it. Most of y'all know me though, but I'm Vintage Sew Gal and I do lots of stuff. I'm a variety crafter. I do cross stitch. I also sew and quilt and crochet and knit. We sometimes play games. Saturday nights, last night we played a bunch of games. We had a lot of fun. Thanks, Steph. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, we are exclamation night. If you'd like a link to the pattern. House under contract less than 30 days till we move. Oh, hey Ginger, welcome in. I do not envy you moving, but I'm glad you're going to get some craft space. That's going to be awesome. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have craft space. I have like basically my house is craft space. I live alone, so it's the whole thing. Hey, Burning Diamond Crafts, how you doing? Enjoy your lurk. If you are interested and you came in with the raid, we do have a Stream Raiders battle going, exclamation battle or exclamation SR info if you would like to play along with us. Not a requirement, but we do have one going. Your kids keep taking your space. Kids do that, don't they? They do have a habit of taking up your space. Yay! Join on in. We just started. It's the first one, so. But yeah, like I was saying, there's a group of us doing this together as a stitch along. I think I'm actually the furthest along of any of us, which is weird because I don't work on it that much. But I did do a complete floss conversion into the fancy stuff that I had laying around instead of buying the stuff. Hey, Lizzie, it's doing good. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy time zones. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And thank you all for coming in. Michelle, I know she's going to go eat her bagel and go do her things. So if you need to, if you've been hanging out with Michelle and you need to do some things, take a break. I totally understand. We'd love it if you'd like to hang out and chat with us and stitch with us. Have a pretty chill time here. Have a lot of fun. You're working on your Bella Filipina? Oh, gorgeous. I've always wanted to do one of those. I keep saying I'm gonna have to live to be 500 years old to stitch all the things that I want to stitch. But we will do a show and tell in a bit from the Discord. So if you have something you are working on, feel free to pop it there into the Discord and we will look at it. I love to see what everybody's working on. There's a corpse flower in St. Louis. Yes. Place a link. Place a link. Is it in the botanical garden at in St. Louis or is it somewhere else? I gotta look too. Yes, that's in the botanical gardens. That's where I went when we were going to StitchCon. Oh, I need to share this with someone. Hold please. I've got to go and share this with a friend of mine. The one Stephanie that I went to StitchCon with. Okay. I shared it with my friend. It is a beautiful place. The Missouri Botanical Garden is gorgeous. I want to move that over here where I can see it. So if you're watching the video, if you look in the background through the window, you see that red? That's some of the Dale Chihuly sculptures that we saw when I was there. It's glass. The girl waved at the camera. I'm sorry, I'm watching the corpse flower. How long do you know, Betsy, how long does it take to bloom? Another one of the plants from. Okay, so reason why we think this is so cool is the Greenhouse of Oddities, the middle plant that we just did, the most recent one, is look at them taking a selfie, is a corpse flower. So it's in. Hey Sarana, how you been? I've missed you. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, the one on the left looks closer to blooming than the other one. So, Sarana, Betsy shared us a link. The corpse flower in the Missouri Botanical Garden is about to bloom, and they have a live cam on it. It's been a hot mess. Oh, I'm sorry, it's been a hot mess. So I know you were working on the share the link again, Betsy, so Sarana can see. Because she's working on the greenhouse as well. Does it have smell-o-vision? I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. Here, I can do it. I've got the link. I forgot. The live cam is on 24 hours a day. There it is. So, this is the Missouri Botanical Garden. I went there this summer when we went to StitchCon. We went via St. Louis and we visited the Missouri Botanical Garden. So I've seen this plant. It just wasn't ready to bloom while we were there, which is cool. And another one of the plants from the Greenhouse of Oddities is also in this same greenhouse at the botanical garden. I forget which one it is, what it's called. Hold on, I'll look. Hold, please. Where's my Lola Crow folder? It's the number 9, the Weltwichia, the tree tumbo. That one, oh, you put a pick in the cross stitch? Great. That the number 9 planting, I guess it's Weltwichia or tree tumbo from Angola, is also they have one in the Missouri Botanical Garden. So, which is cool because I got to see two things that are in the cross stitch I'm working on. Hello, Hugo. But it's so good to see you. I'm glad you've come to hang out with us. Yes, and I posted a picture in the Discord. Let me go see if I can find it. One second. So I have my pictures from StitchCon. Let me scroll back and see if I can find the picture of the Weltwichia. There were so many pictures. Hugo loves the chin scratchies. That's one of his favorites. Okay, back. I took so many pictures at the garden because it was so gorgeous. Here it is. Uh, one sec. There it is, right there. So I know it's probably kind of hard to tell, but that that whole pot thing was taller than me, and I'm 5 feet tall. And so there is the thing about it. But yeah. So that pot was probably like at maybe, yeah, taller than 5 feet tall. Taller than me. But yeah. Hey, crafty little rascal. Thank you for that follow. Hello, Joy. How are you doing? So yeah. We're just talking about plants that are in another cross stitch piece that I'm not working on right now. But yeah, so this is that building that we're seeing in the that live thing from the Missouri Botanical Garden. This is it right here. I wonder if I accidentally got a picture of the corpse flower. So that's the long shot of in the building. It's a orangery. I don't think I got a picture of it because it wasn't blooming or anything. Nope. All right. Thank you for that follow, crafty little rascal. Welcome in. And thank you, Betsy, for sharing that link to their YouTube. I can't wait to see when I need to follow them. It says Octavia and Clone, two Titan arms are getting ready to bloom. How are you? How are you doing today? Ah, I haven't heard that in forever, Sarana. Just browsing around. I am doing well. Working on this cross stitch called Night Walk Down. I should probably get back to it instead of watching. You found it when you couldn't sleep? Good luck, Steph. You're falling. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun. Background video for work and watch it to see when it blooms. It's like the Otter Channel. Yeah. The Otter Channel is cool. I have an owl one that I put on sometimes. It's owl cam. All right. Yeah. That's Hugo. Hugo is a little bit of a terror sometimes. So, yeah. You will probably see Hugo multiple times during stream. All right, let's see. Stream Raiders. There we go. Look at there. We got 24 allies on the battlefield. Thank you to Elliot, Holly, Earl Grey, Betsy, Midnight, Canadian, Burning Diamond Crafts, Midnight, Mint Mooney, and Steph. Thank you all. Let's go. Do it, Sarana. You could stitch along with us. Casa! Thank you for that. Whoa, that was quick. Double treat always. Thank you for the treat. I will treat the kitties in just a second. Even though Hugo has been bad. Holly with the most kills, myself with the most assists. Captain Casadilla. 5 gold apiece. And Midnight, you get 10 gold, and Holly 3 warriors. Let's go in the middle here. Well, kind of the middle. How's your Sunday going, Casa? How you doing? currently crocheting. What are you working on? How old was that one? An Amy of a Sylveon? Ooh. That was like 3 years ago. Wow. I'm glad you're feeling better. So you learned to thread your sewing machine. Yay! I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see ya. Noon man in the life came of the corpse art was something to be shared. Read in the chat that the last time it bloomed was by the light of the moon 2 years ago. Wow. That's cool. Um, Betsy, do something for me if you don't mind. Go to the Discord and post the link in the Greenhouse of Oddities channel in case there are people not here who might be interested since it has the corpse flower in the greenhouse. Thank you. Also, I completely forgot. There is a puzzle pinned at the top of chat. It's one we started last night. It's not quite finished. It is a Cowboy Bebop puzzle, if you like that sort of thing. So, feel free to pop up in there if you want to work on a puzzle while we're chatting. You love Cowboy Bebop on Netflix. It is a good one. I really enjoy Cowboy Bebop. To I know people that didn't knew the source material didn't, but you liked it a lot. Yeah. It's one of my favorite anime. I haven't seen Outlaw Star. My other favorite anime is Trigun. Old stuff. You like Trigun? I haven't watched the new one yet. I've been meaning to, but I'm on Twitch so much I forget to watch things. Bash the Stampede, yeah. You're all caught up on your greenhouse and get caught up on your temperature sampler. Let's go, Betsy. I am caught up on the greenhouse minus the back stitching. Um, I think I'm probably just going to do all of that last. Your all-time favorite is Princess Jellyfish. I've not seen that. I'll have to look for that. Hello, Hugo. This is a new trick. Can y'all see him? You got your Elizabeth Jane sampler yesterday in the mail? Nice. You don't have an all-time favorite? It is cute, except for he has completely trashed my chair. You really like Madoka Magica, FLCL, and Kill la Kill. I liked FLCL as well. Blah blah. I haven't seen the other two. Oh, all right. Almost lost chicken there. Can y'all see that okay? Does it look in focus and stuff? It's really hard for me to tell sometimes. So, we're gonna have an ad break. It's not for, it's about 8 minutes away, 8.5. But I just wanted to remind everyone, if you wanted to get in on the show and tell, feel free to share your stuff. Gundam Wing, that's a good one too. Oh, this is a quest and you need to miss it, so throw your weakest Pokeball. We don't want to catch this one. Uh-oh. So anyway, if you we really like to do show and tell. We like to share our art. Anything you're working on doesn't have to be cross stitch. It could be sewing or painting or digital drawing or leather work, whatever you're working on. We would really like to see it. We have some very talented people in the Twitch community and I like to look at it. I like to be enabled. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, maybe next time. There we go. I haven't marked any stitches off in a bit. I probably ought to do that. Here, let's mark those off. I stitched that whole word and didn't mark any of them off. So this color that I chose to substitute for Gentle Art Cinders is Night Stalker's Cross Calling. Night Stalker's Calling Cranberry. I got the Advent box from her last year. You watched Terminator 2? Wow. That's an oldie but a goodie. I haven't seen that one either in a while. Did it hold up good? You know what? I forgot. Casa treated the kitty. The ending makes you want to cry. Aw. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. No, right here. Look, right here. Here you go, Pearl.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Welcome in, Starly. Thank you for the follow. Okay, kitties are treated. Kitties are treated. Oops. Pearl's kind of hanging out. She's right here. I forgot. I'm sorry, Casa.
How much candy have you had, honey?
A lot. A lot of candy. This is Miss Pearl that you don't usually get to see on stream much. She is more aloof than Hugo and usually sleeps during stream. Look up here. They want to see your pretty face. Yeah, he does get so upset at the end. I haven't seen that in forever, but I do remember that part. How many potato chips have you had, honey? Same, actually. If I miss something in chat, bear with me. There's a cat sitting in front of chat. So I either have to lean over to see or just wait for her to move. But she just had a treat, so she's got to wash her hands, you know. And the rest of herself, apparently. So in about 30 seconds, there is going to be an ad break. We have been streaming for about an hour. So I have it set up so that ads run for 3 minutes every hour, so we have the least disruptions possible. And if you are not a subscriber, you may possibly see around 3 minutes of commercials. No matter how many you see, it will only be 3 minutes. But what I like to do is take this time to take a break and grab a snack, get a drink, stretch a little bit. No one needs to sit and not move for an hour. So I like to suggest that you do those things. Also, if you haven't taken your meds yet today, consider this your med check. So, with that being said, we are going to take a quick ad break and we will be back in about 3 minutes. So I will see you when that's done. Well, Savannah, I am glad that our little break helped remind you to take your meds. You did go do that, right? You did go take your meds? Bubbles! My bubbles. Hey, Spoopy, how you doing? You're very welcome. How you doing? How's your Sunday going? So has everybody had a chance to get what they want posted in the Discord? Because we're about to go do some show and tell. It is very hot outside. Very hot. I just want to finish this part of this letter, and then we will go start show and tell in the Discord.
Who's that Pokemon?
There is a Clefairy in the chat room if you're playing Pokemon. So there we go. You bought Duluth underwear now that you're forced to go outside to walk the dog. Oh no. All right, let's see. Discord. Where's Discord? Okay, so we are in the Discord. Let's go down here. Let's see. We'll start in the cross stitch category. This was posted yesterday. This is Mass Bandit. She is 80% done with this flowers. What'd she call it? I forget. Last project period before she has hand surgery tomorrow. So it's looking good. Looking good. I love the colors. It's beautiful. Then Lizzie. This is the why can't I ever remember the name? I love those colors. The blending and the shading is so good. And your stitches are so neat. It looks so good. That is looking gorge. So I know there's some stuff in show and tell. I need to back up because I went and looked. Okay, this is the last one that we looked at. So, and then Azzy posted the earrings that she is making. Aren't these gorgeous? You need to, if you're not in the Discord, you need to go into the Discord and look at these, enlarge them, because they're amazing. Steph, her first ever quirky Quaker, and I love it. I love that purple floss. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but there was a helicopter flying over my house so low my walls were shaking. That was interesting. But I love this purple floss, Steph. This is gorge. Azzy's been painting. These colors, Azzy, are gorgeous. You are so multi-talented. So this is watercolors. What did you use to do the spider webs and stuff on top? Because it's pretty. Is that acrylic on top of the watercolors? I like it. That's gorgeous. And then a bookmark. Those are really pretty. And then another one. Aside from splitting the planchette, you think this one's your favorite? Ooh, that is pretty. I do like that. Hey, so what the Steph, the floss that you used in the border, what was that? This out here on the outside. Because it's pretty. I likes. Midnight is working on, oh, that's so pretty. Gentle Arts Grape Fizz. I thought that looked familiar. I think I've used that before. This is so pretty. Nativity. It's a finish. Look at there. It looks great. Who's the designer on this one, Midnight? I like it. Burning Diamond Krause is working on a piece on 18 count Ada. Looking good. Crochet a Go-Go on Etsy. Okay, I'll have to look at them. It's looking good. Steph, are you caught up now on the greenhouse? I see you've done the back stitching over here. I haven't done any back stitching. I'm so bad. Okay, so this is the corpse flower that we're watching on the YouTube. I had to go peek. I can't wait to see the corpse flower bloomed. And then this one here is that other one that they have at the Missouri Botanical Garden. I'm still in awe with your blue fabric. It looks amazing. Oh, look at you. Crochet, yes. That's beautiful yarn. What pattern is this? Because it's pretty. I likes it. And Serrana. Oh, that's gorgeous. Aquatic. Oh, you checked on the flower. Full coverage. It says this is the width of one page. So what you've done here is the width of one page. How many pages are in it? Lots, I bet. Lion Brand Comfy Cotton in Ocean Breeze. That's beautiful. And then let's see. Oh, that's it. Okay. 50 something pages. Yikes. That's a lot of pages. But that's going to be gorgeous when you're finished. Did you start in the middle top up here? Yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. That's what I was thinking. That looked like you started right up there in the middle. All right. I think that's everything. Other than if you're interested, Azzy has posted a bunch of her creations in her Ko-fi. So if you look and sell your stuff, there is a link there for her earrings and other things she's been making. So yeah, let's go do the Stream Raiders. Let's see if we can win this battle. 20 allies on the battlefield. Thank you to Mint Mooney got all 6 in, and Burning Diamond Crafts, Steph, a Tall Canadian, Holly, and Earl Grey. So let's go kick some butt. Hopefully. They outnumber us, but maybe we can knock them down. There's a lot of those frogs. Ugh. There we go. We're doing better. Nine. One more frog. We got it. Mint Mooney with the most kills and Holly with the most assists. 7 gold to everybody. And Pocket Ruddy, you get a flying rogue scroll. Oh, I get some stuff too. And I think I have a quest to collect. Let me do that right quick while I am in here. All right. There we go. We'll be back to stitching. All right. I keep checking on the flower and the botanical garden. I don't know if I just expect it to pop open right in front of my eyes or what. There's a Hugo hair on my cross stitch. So what's everybody working on today? Serrano, you working on that gorgeous full coverage right now? New start. Woohoo! We love us a new start. Good boy. Hugo has made himself comfortable on his little perch. So I think we figured out that Hugo just disturbs Stream because he's very clingy and he needs to be near me at all times. So I put it's a small little cat perch thing right here next to me so I can reach over and pat him and let him know I'm here and he's right beside me. You're working on your ginkgo leaves cross stitch right now, lying down. But right now you're lying down. Ah, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Hi, little sis Brandy. How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy time zones. Oops. I am doing good. Except I have to frog.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid we need to use math.
What do we got? There we go. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. I put a stitch in the wrong spot. I've not been following it, but I saw some stuff about that. Um, and I remember a while back, on a podcast or something, I had seen the story about the different people that were found, had been found and stuff when it was still a cold case or whatever. But yeah, I did see they arrested somebody. It's been a long time since the actual murders, hasn't it? Or the ones you know about, yeah. No telling how many others, right? The guy they caught is really creepy. Wasn't he caught in like Virginia or something? Or Am I misremembering where he lived? They caught him at home. They're digging up the backyard, thinking there might be more victims. Think. Okay. Having to figure out what I want to do next. Ah. I hope you're going to be able to see this. It's up in the border. You may not, because of where my corner frame is. Oh, there's a serial sexual assault. Oh, no, that's not good. Every time police are called, he runs into the woods and they can't catch him. So this is Color and Cotton Limoncello. Limoncello, how do you say that? But it's not yellow. So I'm using it in place of ecru. Yeah, as he's in Colorado. My daughter's in Colorado right now. On vacation. Been putting off. You're in a bad mood? Why are you in a bad mood? What can we do? Can we do anything to help you get in a better mood? Been putting off stitching this border. It's not hard. There's just a lot of it. You're just moody. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're moody. Oops. The bean won't leave you alone, and her dad isn't helping before he goes to work, so she won't stop throwing things, and her dad just laughs. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, laughing at it doesn't help. Just kind of encourages it, huh? Yeah. So yeah, there's 3 colors in the border. There's this dark charcoal color, there is a sagey green color, and then this ecru color. So the border isn't hard, it's just quite a bit tedious. Oh, that's no good. Well, that's no good that you're being told that you're being snippy. Maybe you have a reason to be snippy. It's not like you don't work. I mean, just saying. Hey, and even if you didn't have a job, taking care of a kid in a home is is a job. You've tried stitching in hand. It is different, but it's not hard to do. Yeah, it's not hard. I will do it like for things that are too small for a hoop, but it's not my favorite thing to do. Okay, let's mark those off. Black work is easier with tension. Black work is easier when you have tension on your fabric for sure. Makes your stitches even. Or it's easier to make your stitches even if you have that tension. Ah, drop my needle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This probably will not show up very well on screen because I'm basically doing off-white on off-white. It does show up pretty well in person though. Well, it shows up better in person. Oh, nobody got the chancy. Did anybody throw at it? Nobody threw at it. We're all too busy crafting. We're all too busy working on stuff. There's a little pinwheel thing right here. I can tell my chair has done the sinking down thing. Because I'm starting to get achy between my shoulder blades. That means I'm sitting down too low over this back. I went the wrong way with that. Steph, Vintage, look at your pattern. Right? Look at your pattern. We'll make it up as you go along. Not a good idea to make it up as you go along, right? I think this is what this should be. Guess what? I was wrong. Okay, here we go. Ah, it came unthreaded. Yeah, it should be. Like, you know, with a hoop and a needle and stuff and says, look at your pattern. Okay, rethreaded the needle. Yeah, a frog. That's a good idea. That would be hilarious. There we go. Back on track. I hope I can do the next 4 stitches without more floss. Only have 4 stitches to do. I can do it, right? Three. One more. One more. One more. I did it. Yay. Last one. Last one. There we go. second. Strand of bees. Okay. Grinch. So let's see. What have I got going on here? A mess, it looks like I've got going on here. Pardon me while I fix this mess. There we go. So this is Night Stalker's calling, not crawling, although that makes more sense. Grinch. This was another one of the ones in the Advent box that I got last year. That was all chat's fault, by the way. They twisted my arm and made me buy it. Yeah. There's a mess going on here on this floss drop. I've got to do a tiny bit of back stitching. Last year, Night Stalker's Calling had an Advent box, and I got bullied into buying it. Not really. They did not really bully me. I just like to say that chat bullied me into buying it. They just showed it to me, and I bought it. So, not really bullying, but you know, I have to have a reason, right? All right, let's go see what we got going on in this battlefield here. Looking at Virgo patterns. Ooh. So look at here. We got 30 allies. Mint Mooney got 6 again. Sal got 5. Thank you as well to Steph and Canadian and Kevin Yeti, Earl Grey, The Network, Midnight, Kayla Wall, Drea, Holly, and Amy. Thank you all. Every little bit helps, so let's go kick some butt. There are goth ones too. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. All right, look at there. Steph, you got the most kills. Mint Mooney with the most assists. And 5 gold to everybody. Plus, Sal gets 10 gold and Drea a barbarian scroll. I think we should go this way. I think we can handle a silver chest battle, right? 3 armored. Wait. I was trying to read it. Okay. It went away too fast. I couldn't read it. All right, there we go. And we'll be back to that in like 30 minutes. Had to take a look at the corpse flowers again. Can't wait to see them when they're open. That's going to be cool. All right, so I'm going to have to look at my paper pattern because this is not on Pattern Keeper, so that I can do this little back stitching right here right quick. I wanted to do it because I knew if I didn't do this, I would probably forget. And there's not that much back stitching in this pattern. Hello, Creations by Emma. Can I just call you Emma? Welcome in. How are you doing? Happy time zones. Happy Sunday. Azzy's got coffee. What kind of coffee you got, Azzy? Got anything fancy or just regular? Emma is good. How are you? Good. That's awesome. Of course, it's going to give me a knot.
Who's that Pokemon?
Get this knot out right quick. How did you find us, Emma? We're glad to have you here. We're just being a little chilled today. I'm working on a cross stitch pattern in the recommended channels area. Cool. So I take it you are also a crafter? Or you like watching crafty things? Thank you, Steph. As you can see there, I am a variety crafter. I do lots of crafty goodness. I'm currently cross stitching. But I also do sewing and quilting and diamond painting, crochet, knitting, whatever might look fun to me at the time. I'm all about the crafts. We even play some games on occasion, usually Saturday evenings. We will bust out some games. We had fun last night. We played a bunch of different Jackbox games. Yes, Jackbox is on Steam. There are a gazillion of them. Well, you do not have to buy the game to play when I play, Azzy. You can just join in via your browser. So oh, here, I'll share that for you. Here you go. There's my Discord. You're welcome. Okay, I got the back stitching done. Unfortunately, that doesn't count as stitches on Pattern Keeper. You already have a busy first few days. Tomorrow you have to put your check in the bank and get groceries after work. You are going to be busy. Tuesday, you're going to get your nails done? What are you doing? Do you do anything fancy? Post some pics of what you're doing and stuff? Yeah, go ahead. We'll go look. We'd love to see it. You've been saving nail art on Pinterest? Fun, fun, fun. Where did you post it, Steph? Or where did you send it? In DM. Okay. I will go look in just a second. I got to get this started correctly. Okay, Twitch DM. Ooh. That's cool, but that's a lot of gray. You have to get your nails done super short because of work and personal preference. Well, I don't do mine. See, mine are not very, very, very long. I can't handle them if they're that very long. You've gone to her 3 times. That is a lot of black and gray. And I don't know, does it say in here how many colors? Because it's probably a whole bunch. Yours are long, so it's hard to type. It's only 7? That's surprising. I go to the shop that I go to and I look at their little thing. And, you know, they have a little thing with all the colors in it and agonize over it forever and then just go,